You are being greeted by a very cranky Pippa this morning. This doesn't happen very often. You won't see me cross and cranky very often. But I am being driven to the end of my patience with Sen Transport. Sen Transport. As if it's not hard enough raising kids with additional needs. Nobody seems to be able to answer the question that I've been asking for a year. Is Brendan entitled to free transport post 16? His statement of education, his EHCP, says that he is entitled to support and all sorts of other things legally up to the age of 21. But can anyone tell me how to get my son a passport? A bus pass, sorry? No, nobody can tell me. I've been, in the past week, I've been through about 6 different areas in Oxford, which is our area, 6 different teams. Nobody can tell us. So I'm now waiting on a phone call from the Sen Transport team. If they can't help me, which is the people I rang originally, can I just add, who told me that I had to ring someone else. So, yes, you've got a very cranky Pippa who still doesn't know whether or not her son is going to be able to get a bus into school every day. And if he's not entitled to his bus pass on his Sen statement, then we can apply for a bus pass. Okay, now a year I've been asking this question, so we would have had a year to find the funds for a bus pass should we have needed it. £700. £690 and 40 something p is how much we'll have to pay for a bus pass to go 4 miles down the road. Very cranky Pippa. To cheer me up though, I'm going to wear my shoes that Brendan made me. I know it looks totally ridiculous.
One of them didn't turn out as good as the other one.
No, one of them's not mingled as well, merged and mingled as well. But it's still cool.
The right one I can redo a little bit.
It does look a bit ridiculous, little white socks with that, but I don't care. I'm going to the farm.
Seems legit.
I'm chilling out in some nature. It's bound to help. It's wabbit season. It's wabbit season. What was that?
Shut up. Oh, don't interrupt me.
Goosey has a lot to say.
Go ahead.
Don't be mean.
That's what he's saying to us.
Is that what you're saying to us, is it? Okay, Jackie's just paying, so we'll wait for her.
Stop.
Just had a message come through. Yeah, that black one goes purple in different light. Ooh. I think it's telling you to go away. Baby's probably a bit bigger now. Hi.
We think these might be pregnant mamas.
Hi.
They're just fat.
Yeah,
Because they're so cute, they get fed a lot.
Yeah, but you're not meant to feed these ones.
I think these
But they still get fed a lot.
that is pretty big.
That one might actually be pregnant,
Look at
but they're
that
actually
one.
quite fat normally.
Hi.
Look at them.
Oh, you've got big.
They're round anyway.
You're getting big now. You've grown.
Big old belly, haven't you?
I would love a pygmy goat. But you'd probably eat the house. Wouldn't you? You'd eat all our furniture.
His
I
horn.
think if we had a little pygmy goat.
Good little horn, haven't you?
He's giving himself a scratch with his horn.
Do you think having a pygmy goat would be like having a dog?
It wouldn't save you in a fight.
Well, neither would our dog, would it? Well, yeah, look, horns down.
No, in main situation, a goat wouldn't run at them and probably just stay in a corner and defend itself. A dog would usually tear out the throat of an intruder if it was
I
trying to
would
kill you.
probably have a goat that
There's a pygmy goat.
attacked me because I tend to, what was the word? Entice? Not entice. Encourage it. Not intentionally encourage it, but they seem to like butting me. That's cute.
Adorable. I want to feed it so bad.
Most of it just goes on the floor.
Yeah, they're a little bit messy with their eating.
That's all done. Ooh, your tongue is big and juicy.
You're getting a slobbery
You
hand.
there. Yes, you. You're a little snotty, I don't want to go near you.
Oh, poor sheep. You got to wash your hands anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to feel sticky.
Poor thing. It will feel left out.
Yeah.
They'll eat the paper.
No, it won't. It's all good. Look at this jiggly
Are
bit.
those all chickens? And that's the...
They're all chickens.
That's
but
the
those are
cockerel,
hens
yeah.
and that's a cockerel.
Looking after his ladies, look.
Did you know quite a lot of free-range egg farms keep a male in with the females because it keeps them calmer?
Does it?
Yeah, they feel more assured that they
Assured.
have a big old man around.
I wonder if it
Doesn't
stops one of them becoming more... Because you usually have a more dominant female as well.
Probably
If you just have hens.
Probably the big one then.
But you can actually incubate some of the free-range eggs to grow. Some, like you can actually.
Yeah, because I imagine some of them are probably fertilised, aren't they?
That's how Albert the chick was born.
Albert the chick.
The chick named Albert.
Hmm.
Oh no! Pigs are quite smart, aren't they?
Pigs are very smart.
He knows it can move, so I think what he's doing is he's trying to take it to his favourite spot.
Maybe.
He's trying to take the shade.
Tigger's in a destructive mood.
He is, isn't he?
He's already moved his house.
Look at the roof
Tigger!
falling in.
Who are they? Are these That's a big pig.
Tigger!
Tigger.
No, it's a normal-sized pig.
He is quite big.
Tigger.
Ooh.
He's in a destructive
The wonderful
mode.
thing about Tiggers. Tigger's a wonderful thing.
So everybody needs to find a way of coping with something, and that's what he did. Now he's here, he doesn't have those stresses, there's only 2 of them, they get on absolutely fine, but it's become a bit of a habit. So rather like biting your fingernails or smoking, habits are very hard to break, as we all know. Well, you've had enough grape now, have you? Because you have no options. Would you like a nut? Likely to see secret if he decides to pop out and about. Right, yes, you're right. He did, well observed. So, if you've been here before, we've
Can you
been
see
for a
them?
little while. They live
Wallabies?
a bit further up. But we're just giving the grass
He's having a stretch.
chance to regrow in their other enclosure, and we've moved them in here for the tiny enclosure. And the public were not allowed to feed them. So the wallabies learned that public mean absolutely nothing at all. And now we're saying actually the public mean you get fed. So they're having to relearn everything. So if you'd like to feed them, I've got some willow here. I will come along the fence, feel free to take some. And just hold it through at a nice wallaby height, and hopefully they will crop it.
I'm easy at that. I
And
did.
then once I've given it all out, I will try and lure a few over as well.
Let's go down, Brendan.
So willow is quite a favourite food of the wallabies. They do quite enjoy a nice bit of willow.
Okay, she's working her way round, sweetheart.
Some hazel. They have a few fruit trees, a bit of pear and a bit of apple and things along those lines. But willow is definitely favourite. The pear and the apples are nowhere near as tasty.
They're lovely, aren't they? Look, see, one's feeding from
Now,
Brendan.
as well as these, basically, so they've got very large back feet. Oh, we've got one that's clock tops going on. Very large back feet, the same as a kangaroo, the same as portaloos. They are all macropods, so that's all that really is. So you going to come and get some? Pay attention. I know it's quite an effort, isn't it? Are you going to come and get some? You can't just lie there and eat.
Where? Yeah, the silver fox. It's a nice enclosure. And I guess this is where they do the bird talks.
using. So this scatterbean today is made up of parsnip, pear and some dog biscuits. So you have to go and look for it. So the idea is he uses his eyes, he uses his sense of smell and he goes to find it. We do also do some training with them. Training is very simple and involves me asking him to go to a particular place. He goes there, he gets the reward. So it's positive reinforcement. I'd never tell him off for doing the wrong thing, but he gets a reward for doing the right thing. Now, as well as that, he does get enrichment items. So enrichment items can be things like a sack filled with straw and a bit of meat, gets hung up, and he has to use his teeth and his leg muscles to actually get inside it. So we want him to use all aspects of his body.
I'd like a pet raven. Not a pet raisin. I could make myself a pet raisin. We are working on the Zen garden. You stressed him out, put a line.
Gone with you.
Definitely in need of a bit of Zen today.
Sorry, it doesn't work.
Oh.
It's just the way that it's
Feeling
smooth
stressed,
at the edges
Brendan?
and it just digs a hole through the middle. I'm like,
Was that not a good tool for the job?
no, it just digs like the notch in it. Just digs
dear.
a groove through. It's like, no. This will work.
Definitely need a bit of Zen today.
Actually, good.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
County have not rung me back,
I wanna.
so I'm feeling frustrated and annoyed.
Zen is required.
Zen is required. I need to come up with a name for what my Zen creation is called. Peace. Peace amongst turmoil. That's how it feels today. Peace amongst turmoil.
Answer.
The answer, yeah.
The journey.
I'm burying myself.
The answer at the end of the journey.
The cities of gold.
If only it was a city of gold at the end of my journey.
Did you find them, Harry?
Yes. This has come out of my head that has been messed beyond belief today.
The mysterious
Can you bury me, please?
Yes, I'll come and bury you. I am burying you.
Brendan's still hiding the body.
What body is he hiding?
Mermaid.
Oh, a mermaid. He's murdered a mermaid.
Yeah.
That's like killing a unicorn, Brendan.
No, mermaids are a whole lot less precious. They're just fish people.
They're mutants.
They're just fish people.
Yep.
Yeah, they're just fish people.
They're just
They'll
fish
be
people.
tasty.
But people do.
It won't be cannibalism.
People kill each other every day. Why can't fish people be murdered too? See, equality, people.
Equality, is that
Gotta
what it
equally
is?
murder each individual.
I found a body.
including centaurs.
I found a rock.
He's nearly completely buried. Oh, is Jackie digging underneath you so you lay down? Mind his eyes.
I do not give consent.
I do not give consent. He's given his safe word. Yeah, not in his mouth.
I can't get out. I'm sitting on a stone as well.
Oh, you positioned yourself poorly.
Oh, no, is that a stone? Oh, no, that's a toy I found.
A toy, you'll lay on a toy.
Oh, you found your butt cheeks.
No, I was digging.
It's like a wriggly anthill. Is that better with my shades on? Protecting yourself.
A bit, yeah. I'm seeing him. Oh, leave them down a bit. You're making a skeleton on him.
It does look like a skeleton, doesn't it? It looks like a rib cage.
I think someone put a sandcastle on me.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. It'd be like a hermit.
Oh, like a hermit crab.
I've got something around. Yes. Do you see my finger marks? That was
I know, he's taking it all apart.
what?
Brendan, we're in a child's play zone.
Move away!
Did that hurt, or is it? Does it hold you up?
I've got sand all over me. I can't do anything about this.
That's it, go on then, pull yourself up. You do have to get all the sand off you though before you get in my car.
No way, Brendan.
Is that ribs?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Don't let my crack. I got a sandy cheek.
So you're a squirrel.
Okay, I'm really not good company today. Really not good company. And I look a mess. You can probably tell I'm not good company. So, I rang them back, and it would seem we were somehow overlooked. The woman who was meant to issue all of this, who's his SEN officer, is on holiday. The lady who was meant to ring me back, I ended up ringing and spoke to her directly, and she has assured me that it's been put through, or it's being put through. So I've had an email now from Transport which basically says they've had an application, gives me like the whole process of everything, and she said it's being prioritised, but she can't guarantee me it will be here by Thursday when he starts school. So I don't know what we'll do. We'll work something out. We'll probably drop him off at my mum and dad's and he'll have to walk from there. It's just as well he can walk, isn't it? It's just as well this isn't a kid in a wheelchair who was going to need transport. Or, you know, it's the fact that he has some maturity. Oh, I'm going to get upset. I just get cross because this stuff's meant to be in place to make things easier for the kids that struggle and for the families that support those kids. And I was told by a teacher friend, literally 2 days ago, that there are parents still waiting who don't even know what school their kids are going to. And every other kid who doesn't have special needs is given their school place, and they've seen their teachers and they've had their taster days and they've done all that thing, all the stuff that's really important for transition. And then there's these other kids, because people are arguing about money and spaces and funding and entitlement, the kids that really need that additional support were apparently legally bound to have it. Then they're still waiting for spaces and still being told, you know, don't chase us up. We'll give you an answer. We'll have, you know, an answer for you by, you know, we'll have an answer for you by, when? By Thursday? Right, there's people coming. Oh, I'm going to have to put my glasses on. People are just going to think I'm a complete Fruit Loop. Okay. I'm just looking like I'm looking for something in my bag. Not sitting in my car crying. Right. I've got to go back in my house now. My boys have already gone in. Compose yourself. Stupid bus pass. That's all it is. Okay, this will hide it. I'll just walk around with glasses on for a little bit until I've chilled my boots. Sunglasses are good for something. And Brendan knows there's a problem, you know. He knows I'm stressed. And he's hugged me and he's, you know, he's done all the things that he does when he knows that Mum's on the edge. So, how about this for real vlogging? How about this? Okay. I'm going to go and compose myself and stop thinking about all of this. It's a stupid bus pass. It's a stupid bus pass. That's all it is. It's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's just, you know, these things should be, there should be a process. And we shouldn't have to ring 20 different departments to be told to go and speak to the department you've just spoken to. To have people say, we'll only answer your question on email. We're not going to talk to you about it over the phone. We only deal with it on email. And then not hear back for a week. And then when you finally ring and speak to somebody, you then get told, oh, we're the wrong department to start with. So why couldn't the woman have emailed me to start with a week ago and told me that? Right. Seriously, I've got to stop. I've got to stop. Take a deep breath. Ground yourself, woman. Okay, that's 5.5 minutes of me ranting and crying. I'm really sorry, people. I'm really sorry. This is not what you tune in for. Not at all. I'm going. I've pulled myself together. I'm not being a big baby anymore. I've had a shower and I've taken my makeup off that was smeared all over my face. I think I got away with it. I don't think the kids noticed. Although if Kenzie watches this video, we'll see me sobbing anyway, won't he? Not that it does them any harm, but you know, it's fine. So anyway, I'm working now. Let me show you what I'm doing. So, I am currently just going through Jacob's progress folder. Just going through his bits, making sure it's all up to date and that it's all printed off, ready for him leaving. He'll still be coming in the holidays. But yeah, this is sort of officially his last regular Wednesday with me. So yeah, I'm literally just going through, making sure there's no mistakes in anything we've done so far. And I've got another couple of recent observations to stick in the bottom of this file. Yeah, nice little thing for them to go home with. So I just need to print this out when I've proofread it and stick it in his folder. It'll be a sad day. What are you making, Kenzie? Cake. Cake. Is this why I never lose weight? Mm-hmm. Because you fill me up with gluten-free cake.
Mm-hmm. It's gluten-free, so.
It is gluten-free. Do I need to get some more of these quick mix cakes?
Yeah.
We'll
get some water. How much water do I need?
I don't know. Okay. Here's his gluten-free cake he's made. And we've smothered the top with orange flavoured buttercream. Or butter icing, whatever you fancy calling it. And it's very tasty. And that was tonight's dinner for me. That and some pineapple. Well, no one can complain I haven't eaten. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I just thought I'd sit down and have a last minute chat with you guys before I completely edit this vlog and get it online. That's like Jerry Springer's final thoughts, isn't it? Who do I think I am? I appreciate this vlog is probably not like the others because today has been a tricky day. And I very nearly thought about just skipping today. I mean, there's been lots of good bits in it. Or just showing the good stuff, you know, all the stuff that we did at the farm. Where I'm, you know, putting on smiles for my boys. And then I thought, actually, no, what's the point in vlogging every day if all I show is a heavily edited, rose tinted view of life? Most of the time my life is amazing and happy and brilliant, but sometimes things get tricky, and people might not want to see that, but I don't want to be one of those vloggers that makes everything perfect and beautiful, and kind of washes over reality, and just shows you what I want you to see. Well, I do just show you what I want you to see, but I want you to have a fair view of our life, and moments like today when it all got a bit too much. That's life. And I've been half a shell of who I normally am because I'm drained, and that's how it affects me. You know, when something gets me that drained, it takes me a little while to bounce back. So that's what it is, and I hope you can appreciate why I've left it in. I guess that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, tomorrow I will have slept. I'm going to now put this whole thing aside for the weekend. There's nothing more I can do. It is in the hands of the people that need to be dealing with it. There's nothing more I can do. So I need to accept my limitations. I need to accept the fact that I have done what I can and I cannot do any more. And I just have to have some faith now that it's all going to work out okay. And in fairness, that is the approach I have to most things, and things usually work out okay. So I'm going to say that the universe is going to give me what I need, or give Brendan what he needs. So tomorrow I'll be in a better mood. Tomorrow the boys have, after Kenzie sold his toys and bits, and the boys have worked out they have got enough money for their VR headset that they want to buy second hand from CX, I think it is. So we will be heading to a town to buy that. Well, they'll be buying that. Kenzie needs new shoes and Brendan needs school supplies, and we were going to do both those things today after the farm. But as you saw, Kenzie got buried in sand, and once he was unburied, well, I didn't really want him in my car, to be honest, so no shoe shop would let him try on shoes with those coloured legs, those coloured socks, and sand falling from pretty much every orifice. So I figured it was probably a good idea to avoid doing town until tomorrow, when he's less sandy and slightly less orange coloured from the sand. So so that we ditched that idea and we just came straight home. And he is going, we're going to go and get his shoes tomorrow, school shoes, and Brendan's art supply, school supplies. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know, see what the weather's doing. Maybe I'll go for a walk. I don't know. Anyway, people, I hope you're still subscribed after all the tears and drama of today, and that I've not put you off. And I will see you lovely people tomorrow.